Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, collective, I'd just like to say I am an experienced and professional holistic spiritual counsellor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as holistic and spiritual counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with the person. Just check the details in the description box below this video. Alright, so let's dive deep and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Okay guys, alright, so you were coming in with the Tower and you were also coming in with the Fool card here. See, I'm going to come in with both you and your person when it comes to the Fool card here. Alright, yes, of course there's huge differences here between both you and your person. See, what these two cards are talking about, it's talking about relationships here. Okay, the Tower card. Now, what I get here in your reading, see, with the Fool card coming in, it talks about blind faith, it talks about naivety here. When it comes to building relationships here, or when it comes to a relationship, okay, like I said, this is both you and your person here in your reading. See, it comes in as, see, with the Fool card, what I pick up there is that for both you and your person, you're coming in as quite confident. You knew what you were about. You had a lot of you had a high self-esteem here. Confidence, self-confidence here, guys, and strength. That's what I'm getting here with these two cards here in your reading. So when it came to collaborating with new people here, becoming a part of a team and building new friendships is what I'm getting here, as well as intimate partners here, or an intimate partner here in your reading. It started off with a hiss and a roar. I want to come in that way, okay? But what it talks about here in your reading is that certain things are being revealed now. You're seeing the true colors of certain people here, and those things that you didn't see before. But I do get here, you were getting those intuitive nudges, but you may have misread them, misunderstood here, or misinterpreted those intuitive nudges here, because you just simply overlooked it here in terms of that blind faith, naivete here. That's how the Fool card is coming in here in your reading. Now that you've opened up and shared a little bit about yourself and what you do with other people that you're building relationships with, an element of control is coming in here, guys. And also questioning, people are questioning you, or and your person here in your reading. There's something here where it was going along smoothly here, then all of a sudden it turned. That's what I'm getting. It kind of turned on its head. It's like, where did that come from? Where the heck did that come from here? I thought I had it down packed. I thought I knew you here, both you and your person here in your reading. It's not about each other. This is coming in as something separate, what you're dealing with over here and what your person is dealing with over there. This is how these two cards are coming in. And so now it makes it uncomfortable and it's very unsettling now when it comes to getting with these people here. This is what I'm also picking up for both you and your person here in your reading. because what I get here in your reading is you don't want to upset the other person, the other people here. All right? You don't want to cause or be seen as negative here in your reading. It's coming in that way. How else can I say that? Because you have an idea here in your reading about the other person. That's what I'm getting. And these other teammates, this collaboration here. So what I get with the Fool card coming in here as well is, now that you're knee deep in it, I want to come in that way. You want to know, this is both you and your person, you want to know how to get out of it. You don't really want to deal with the tower. However, the tower is happening. You can't control the tower. But what I do get here in terms of control is that for both you and your person, you wanted to control how things were going to go here. That's what it's also talking about here in your reading. It's like saying here, yeah, I'm gonna collaborate with these people. I'm gonna build friendships here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna build some really solid friendships with these people here in your reading. And thinking here, see, that's that element of control, and thinking to yourself, yeah, it's going to go really well. Yeah, of course, this is a leap of faith into the unknown here, but it's coming in as you already had a plan as to where it was going to go, how it was going to look here. But what it talks about here in your reading is that it's like it's just toppled over here. It's just been turned on its head. So it's coming in as you now realize, both you and your person, you now realize just how negative here people are. They didn't come across that way in the beginning here. Coming in with the Fool card, you didn't see it that way. That's what the Fool card is talking about. Hence why I'm coming in with blind faith and naivety. Just got to get that word out there, guys. Yeah. It's coming in as, I just want to leave it. I really don't want to deal with it here. But what you've also, for both you and your person, what you've also got to understand here is that you actually created it here in your reading, because you were the one that invested here. Your person was the one that invested here. And so hoping that things are going, you know, of course there was a plan here, but this plan hasn't worked out, is what I'm getting. That's how that's coming in. And so there's a truth coming in here, guys. The truth about people here. And for your person, it could very well be the truth about an intimate partner or someone that they are already involved with, coming in with the Tower here. See, what I get here in your reading is that for your person, this is what they chose here. They didn't choose the Tower, they chose a particular person, is what it talks about here. And like I said, hoping here, coming in with the Fool card here, like I said, blind faith here, that this was going to work out. And now for yourself, what it also talks about there, I suppose for your person here, there was that tunnel vision here, that this is what's going to happen. See, and what I also get here in your reading is that you may have been outside of your person's tunnel vision here. What your person wanted here, coming in with the Fool card, they saw it in somebody else. That's what it's talking about here. Now, in terms of yourself, what it can talk about there, collective, this can talk about people that you have come to know here. And so you're seeing, like I said, it's like friendships, it's like collaboration here, people that you are talking to. Okay, I don't think I like this person. That's kind of how your side of it's coming in here in your reading. All right, let's keep going. So you're coming in with the Seven of Swords, you have the Six of Swords, and you were coming in with the Queen of Swords here. Now this takes it to 14. And 14 reduces to 5 here in your reading. See, it is coming in as the Tower card and the Fool card, and like I said, how do I leave this situation? That's what I'm getting. How do I get out of this situation? Because you know, here in your reading, it's now you pinpoint, or now you can go back to a time where you got those intuitive nudges here, and it's almost coming in as you remember a phrase that a certain person used, but you overlooked it. It's coming in like that. You overlooked that. You misread it here in your reading. That's what these cards are talking about here. Now I did speak about, the Seven of Swords is coming in as blind faith, to be quite honest. See, I get here in your reading, maybe for your person here, they went into a situation that it's like they just wanted to get out of here. It's coming in as here, how would I say that? Because that's exactly what they want to do. See, this Queen of Swords is coming in as both you and your person. I spoke about blind faith over here with the Fool card, but with the Queen of Swords, what it talks about there in your reading is that's one big realization here, that you got it wrong here. That's what it's saying. And so yes, what it talks about here in your reading, it's difficult to end here, end the Tower, end out what you're going through here, because this Tower moment involves, well, for your person, it involves people in their environments is what I'm getting. And that's the same for you as well when it comes to friendships that you have built over time here. See, what I'm also picking up here in your reading is that for both you and your person, certain things need to be dealt to here. Certain things need to be looked at. You need to be saying something here, coming in with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, of course, you don't want to bring in the Tower, but the Tower is coming in anyway. Yeah, of course, you don't want to upset anybody here, but then if you come in that way, then you're just people pleasing here, and you're going to be the one that's going to be upset here. If you don't say something, or you don't pull away from certain people here that no longer serve you here in your reading. But what you've also got to do here is figure it out too, guys. You've got to sort this out. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords. You know you need to do that in a sense here. That's what it's saying here in your reading. Yeah, of course, there's a fear here. And that's both you and your person. To bring about changes here in your reading has to come down to some kind of communication. See, it comes in as, it's like you, with the Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, you're coming in with 7. what it talks about there in your reading is that you knew that you were naive. It comes in that way. I knew I should have walked away, but I didn't. I just kept going back to a friend group here. Now, what it can talk about there in your reading is that that friend group may have been some kind of social class here, or some kind of social clique that you just wanted to be involved with here in your reading. Because what I get here in your reading is you're just timing it out, is what I'm getting. You've just timed out. Yeah, of course, this could be your person as well. Alright, let's keep going here. Let me make sure. Yeah. See, with the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, you're coming in with the Eight of Swords, and I spoke about that fear here in your reading, and that fear is to bring about, well, it's coming in as balance here, because that situation is out of balance. The Tower card and the Fool card, this blind faith here, this naivete here, guys, where you thought things were going to be okay, but it's gone and flipped on its head here, okay, and so you're seeing the truth here, definitely coming in with the truth with the Tower card here, but with this truth, this Tower card, what it talks about there in your reading is that it's not just one small area. That's what it's talking about in your life here. It's actually, you've realized here, both you and your person, that it's affected everything that you have put your time and attention into. It's going to here is what I'm getting. Yeah, of course, this can come in as some kind of mistake here, because what it talks about there in your reading, you know, you're with the Five of Swords, it can be seen as conflict and defeat in a sense here. And what it talks about there in your reading is that you had an opportunity, coming in with the Fool card here, to make certain things happen here. And this is both you and your person. Yeah. Because like I said, in the beginning you were coming in with self-worth here. That's what it talks about. Self-confidence. But that's, it's like saying here you just got a blow to your ego. Both you and your person, a blow to your confidence here. Because it hasn't gone to plan. And in terms of that blind faith here, that leap of faith here, guys, what it talks about there is that you had a plan. All right, let's keep going here in your reading. So you're coming in with the Six of Cups. You were coming in with the Magician. You have the Five of Wands. And you were also coming in with the Queen of Pentacles here. See, potentially here in your reading, what it talks about there, well, this is coming in as the relationship that you are wanting. This is coming in as the person that your person is wanting here. This is coming in as you here. I do get here in your reading that this Queen of Swords is coming in as your person and yourself, because you too would have to deal with this as well here in your reading. But the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading is coming in as yourself here. Okay? See, it does come in as needing to build it again is what I'm getting here. Alright? But it also talks about here in your reading is that, well, what I'm picking up here, guys, now you take it if it applies, here in your reading is that when, like I said, for your person, it comes in as an intimate partner that your person went towards here. Now what it's talking about here in your reading is that now your person has to fix up. Here, with the Five of Wands, because there is competition here. There's a lot that your person has to do. And I do get here for yourself, you have been doing that here potentially, because potentially here in your reading, that Five of Wands is coming in as your person. And then you're going to invest. It's coming in that way here in your reading. Now, in terms of yourself here, what it talks about here in your reading is that there is more than one thing that you are doing with yourself here in order to create your own foundation, coming in with the Queen of Pentacles. This is not just a job here, okay, 9 to 5. I get here in your reading is that you're coming in with the quadrant here, and I've spoken about that in my readings, and it has come into your readings here. But it also talks about here in your reading, it talks about your passion, your desire, your inner happiness here. It does come in as hands in many pies here, is another way in which I can see the Five of Wands, because what I get here in your reading is that your person is going to fix up with that Five of Wands here. Well, what I mean by fix up here, guys, because of the Tower, because of what your person has been through, and even yourself here in your reading, what I get with the Five of Wands is that, you know, you've got to build your confidence up again. See, it's coming in as taking the correct action, coming in with the Fool card. Now you need to take the correct action is what I'm getting. See, what I get here in your reading, well, potentially here in your reading, your person, I mean, straight off the bat, literally it's saying your person wants another shot with you, okay, here. But what it talks about here in your reading is that your person needs to come in as, see, you're coming in with self-mastery. That's what it's saying here. So your person has to invest and commit to themselves, just like you. You need to be coming first. Your person needs to be coming first. It's coming in that way. Let's have a look and see what the advice is. Alright, so you're coming in with the King of Swords here in your reading. Woo. Yeah. What I get here in your reading is that it's coming in as for your person, they know what they need to walk away from. And if they are going, you know, they know what they need to walk away from. But what it also talks about here in your reading, they also know, it's like why they didn't invest here. But it comes down to, see, they're coming in as the King of Swords now. But in the past, this person was only a page. That's what I'm getting. There's some kind of level up here, higher level of thinking happening with this King of Swords. Alright. That's what it's also talking about here. Okay. There's truth being spoken here in your reading. Some kind of truth happening here. See, this King of Swords has kind of shifted your reading. Okay. However, I'm going to leave it there. Book an image reading with me, as I'm not just a tarot reader. Alright guys, and I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.